Let's try this one more time. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then you say, Jane. I'm sorry, I was preoccupied. With what? Perhaps rehearsing a play. Oh, no, wait, that doesn't make any sense at all. No, I'll do it, I know it. Where are we going from? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then you say... that's one. Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not... True boy, be... But... And I'll no longer be Capulet. Alright. From the top. The top of what? That sentence, dear Juliet. Oh, right, alright. Okay. How's it start again? God, this is going to be the longest balcony scene ever. No, I've got it. You haven't got it. No, I'll do it. Here, look. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? The father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not be sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Good grief. That was amazing. That was too good. It was so good, in fact, I'm going to have to fire you. Yes. This humble audience isn't ready for your particular type of artistic craft. Get out. But I'm helping you. My dear, you are hindering me. There's a big difference. Besides, someone has sent me and Juliet. I'd like to see her try and spit out all those words. Actor's first adage is to just spit out the lines. But here we'd like to have a little class. If you don't mind, you're fired. Get out. Our new Juliet should be arriving any time now. An hour late at least. Ah, there she is now. Billy, show her in. Mr. Downs. This place looks great. What a great crowd you've got in here too. Thank you, Thumbelina. Were you late, perhaps, because Mrs. Toad couldn't give you a ride? I walked here, smart Alec. I'll let that slide. All right, Juliet, Ellie, Juliet, whichever your name is. Or how about for simplicity, for now, we just call you Babs. So Babs, Billy? No, that's not going to work. Mr. Downs is going to show you where you left off in the thing. He's our Romeo. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Downs. Sorry, sir. Alright, we're somewhere around here. Where are we starting from, sir? Alright, we'll start from Juliet's line. No, I can't bear to hear that anymore. Alright, Romeo, you go on with the sideline then. The sideline? Is it on the sideline? It's in the side. Do I speak it from the rest of the script? Shall I hear no more, shall I speak at this? That is, where do I stand, sir? For now, you can stand for now where you like. Because this is a read-through, right? Stage directions later. Let's just see if we can spit out Shakespeare. Shall we? Say that 3 times fast. I don't think I should. Shall I hear no more, or shall I speak? Excuse me, Mr. Downs, where did you get your acting experience? Nowhere, sir. That sounds about right. Continue. What is Montague? It is not hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, or any other part. Sir, what is it? I don't think that she should be saying that. Oh, Mr. Downs, you're uncomfortable with that. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I had absolutely no idea. We really dodged a bullet there, didn't we? Will you excuse me just a moment? Yes, hello, Shakespeare? Yes, this is John Wilmot. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Good to hear it. Yes, well, it seems Mr. Downs is uncomfortable with a little part in Juliet's monologue. Yes, the part about the hand and the feet and the arm. Yes. Oh, will you rewrite it? Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. From the top! His nose is cranky. I think I've had a lot to do with that. All right, Romeo. Speak, but soft. What light through wander yinder breaks? I think I did make a mistake there, sir. Yes, I think you did. It is the east, that way. And Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill thy envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. And thou made art far more fair than she. Excuse me, Mr. Downs. Why are you reading to yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a read-through, and I usually, read in my head. I read out, sort of out loud in my head. All right, well, could you read out loud? Right, sir, got it. Sir, I got the costumes here. Just put it over there, please. It's right here. I just want to show you this one stick. I don't care about your stitches. Please, just over here. See, it had a hole, and I took this needle. I don't care about that. All right, Juliet, it's your line. And Juliet says, here, do you want to look at it now? Ah, me! Take that costume away from me, please. And that needle. I'm right. All right, I'm sorry. I'll just sit over here and won't say no. Are you all right? No, I'm not all right. But that doesn't matter, because the king is going to be here in less than 4 hours. I hope I made that sound grave enough. Because it is. It is very grave. Your grave, my grave, Thumbelina's grave, everybody's grave. All right, let's start from the top. Mr. Downs. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Ah, me. She speaks. Mr. Downs. What? Sir? What is it? You have more lines, Mr. Downs. Oh, I'm sorry. I was waiting for her to speak. She already did. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Take it from she speaks. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to... Whoa. Alright, I'm going to take a stab here and say that's not in the script. I'm sorry, the words are completely worn away here. What happened? Oh god, I spilled wax on it last night. I'm so sorry. Here, give me that. Let me try and pick it off. Hey, Jane, I think I found a new hobby for you. Can you get the wax off of this, please? It's all over Romeo's second line. Alright, I'll try my best. Alright, Juliet, let's start with you. Excuse me, I had a lot of salsa today. There I go again. Juliet with hiccups. Deny thy father and disabuse thy name, or if thou wilt not be sworn. Start again. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Romeo, Romeo. Again. And this time try it. With a little less, I'm about to fall off the balcony head over heels because I'm so giddy. Romeo, Romeo. A little bit higher with the voice. A little less bored. Romeo, Romeo. Alright, a little less 13. Romeo, Romeo. Alright now, dear, you're saying it beautifully, but he's not a hunk of Romano cheese. Please try and say it. Romeo, Romeo. Alright, wherefore art thou, I can't work like this. Excuse me, Thumbelina, but I'm just a little bit nervous about the fact that the king will be here in less than 4 hours. Sir, you already said that quite a bit. And you go right on and remind us because we need to know. Thank you, Mr. Downs. Alright, listen, Juliet. I want you to move on to another line now and try and make it less... I know, less 13, giddy girl in love. Your line, Romeo. But soft. What light through wander yinder breaks. I'm afraid I messed that up again, sir. Listen, Yentl. We're moving on now. After Juliet's line about being Capulet, blah, just tell us where you want to start from. You're about 5 seconds from me personally pitching you off that balcony. Now let's get this right and let's get this done before I turn grey. We're going to start. What is it now, Jane? I didn't say anything. Just costumes. Costumes are falling apart back here. I'm helping you stick up those potato sacks. What man art thou that dost be screamed at night? Be stumblest on my counsel. How did you see that? I really don't know. I just sort of get a running start and do it, you know? Well, it works for me. All right, Romeo. But soft. What light through wander yinder breaks? Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? At the end of my spear. If you do not get this correct, your next line has nothing to do with yinders or wanders breaking. By a name. Right, by name. Got it. I'm in the mood now. Okay. I know not how to tell thee. Am I who? It's not a question, Mr. Downs. It is who I am. Period. I mean colon. Doesn't matter. Continue. My name, Saint Dear, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. To thee. Had I it written, I think there's a typo. It written, I would tear the wood. I get it. Oh my god, I'm starting to see what you're up against. Thank you, Thumbelina. At least someone's on my side. Alright. Few things. It is not my name Saint Dear, because she's not a stag. It is my name Dear Saint, because she's godly. It's hateful to myself. And the other thing, and I hate to, nitpick, but it isn't, because it is an enemy to 3, partially because there's only the 2 of you, it is, because it is an enemy to thee. Oh, I get it now. Thee is me, right? No, thee is Juliet. Oh, that makes more sense. Wow, I think I understand the Shakespeare play now. Yes, isn't that amazing? Alright, Juliet, your line. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague? Neither, fair saint. Oh, I said it right. Nothing slows down Shakespeare more, if it can be slowed down more, than stopping after every thou, thus, and therefore that you get correct. Sorry, sir. If either thee dislike. Ooh, so close. Ooh, it really was. Mr. Downs, is this boring you? Oh, no, sir. I didn't sleep very well last night. Oh, were you up worrying about the play all night? Oh, no, wait. That was me. All right. Let's see here. From Juliet. I swear not by the moon. The inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb. Least that thy love prove likewise variable. That's very hard to say. No kidding. Romeo, what shall I wear? What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. Or if thou wilt swear by thy gracious self. I didn't swear. God sick. Now I know why you were called Mr. Downs. Because you were made of chicken fluff. Here's what we're going to do. All I really care about from this scene is the last half of it. Starting with Juliet. Starting with Romeo. No, starting with Juliet. Oh God, I don't know what I mean. At what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee? I know, less chipper. At what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee? Actually, I get off work at about 5:30. She's not actually asking you out. Excuse me, Ellie. My lady. Juliet. Are we done here? It's all right. It's not. At the hour's 9. I will not fail. It's 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back. All right, can we have a pause in between those 2 lines, please? Quite right. We can do the pause during the play. Romeo. Yes? Your line? Oh, you're lying. Oh, sorry, my mistake, Mike. That was really foolish. Okay, let me stand here, tell thou. Remember it. Please don't shout at her. She'll remember it. Oh, yeah, okay. I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company, and I'll still stay to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this. Forgetting any other home but I should deepen my voice, don't you think? Yes, try that. Try that. Maybe to the register Juliet has would be good. Hey, nothing. You try and sit here and direct. 'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone. Is this hem tape okay? All hem tape is okay. Goodbye. Do you like it? Ellie, do you like it? That's beautiful. Isn't that wonderful? We all like the costumes. Goodbye, Jane. What a cram. Sweet, so would I. Yet I would kill thee with much cherishing. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. A little less talking to Chuck at the gas station. Oh God, we're only a few lines from the end. Would you like a break? A break? We cannot break. The king is going to be here in less than 4 hours. I know I've said that before, but I'm just trying to impress upon you the seriousness. You have mentioned it a couple thousand times. I'm now Romeo. Mr. Downs, you are fired. You can't fire him. If you fire him, I won't have a Romeo. I'm Romeo now. Do you want to make something out of it? Not particularly. When you look at me like that. We need a new Romeo. Well, I have a friend of mine. A wonderful friend. Does he also come up to my knee? No, he's quite tall, actually. Here he is. Anthony Perkins. Anthony Perkins playing Romeo. And Ellie Kendrick as Juliet, no less. They should switch places. I don't think that's a very nice thing to say. I actually don't know what you meant, but still, it didn't sound very nice. Oh, wonderful. Another goody two-shoes. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. That is the opening of the balconies. Oh, really? Okay. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? You're not talking to someone 3 feet away. Speak up. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she, but not her maid, since she is envious. Her versatile livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Me too. I've never heard anything so wonderfully over. All right, I think we're prepared for tonight now. Thank you, Mr. Perkins, for your excellent performance. And you too. All right, Downs, you can be Maricino, Romeo's friend. And then, Jane, what are you doing? Do you want to play Queen Mop, or whatever it is? Queen Mab? She's just talked about. She isn't in the play. Well, her costumes will be talked about. All right, that was wonderful. That's a wrap, everybody. I think I need to go to the pub now. And that's all. Behind every silver lining, there's a cloud. Yet behind every cloud, there's an unknown. It just goes to prove, you can never be too sure what kind of drama you will find acted out behind the velvet curtain of the Twilight Zone.